Don't, please don't do this. Please don't be a YouTuber. Do not do that. You are letting leads slip through your fingers because you're still chasing views. And you fail to realize that you're wasting your energy, your money, and most importantly, your time. If you feel like you need to build your strategy and you need some help, link down below. Hit me up one-on-one calls. They're free. Let's get into this mindset shift. We're going to start with the don'ts, not the do's, because if we start with the do's, you won't understand the don'ts and you won't grow. Okay, let's hop into it. Stop chasing views and start chasing clients. You're already thinking about being a YouTuber. You need to think about being a business owner. You need to think about building your personal brand. And how do you do that? Give people value, right? Don't make clickbaity videos. My video right now, you're watching it, literally no edits because I don't have time. I already told you I'm a dad. I work 9 to 5 as a physical therapist and my babies are asleep right now, so I'm whispering. But I'm going to use CapCut to turn up the volume so you can hear me. But anyway, right? I'm focusing on them and not everyone else, right? I need to focus on who my specific client is, who my potential idea person who I think I want to give value to, and hopefully that they can reciprocate with me with some money, right? That's what we're doing on here. We're trying to play the game, but people are trying to do all these different things, YouTube, the title, the thumbnail, when they're not really focused on giving the value to the person who's watching the video. So don't do that. Be the one that's thinking ahead and strategically, okay? Don't follow the algorithm. Follow a target audience. Change algorithm with people. Don't follow what everyone else is doing. The algorithm is saying, oh, this is what's getting the most viewed. Now you're going to start being trendy, and we're going to talk about trends soon. But if you start to follow the algorithm, it's going to tell you to do something that's not in your best interest. That's not something that's authentic to you, that you like to do. You're going to start to do things that's not in the right form of who you are. And I've done that. You can look at my old videos. You can go onto my Instagram at bboynative. You can see I tried to build a personal brand. I tried to build a clothing brand. All that stuff wasn't working for me. And I don't want you to go down the same path. So really follow what's true to your heart and stick with it. Consistency is key. Don't, please don't do this. Please don't be a YouTuber. Do not do that. What I mean by that is, okay, what I'm going to do on YouTube now, I'm going to make sure I post 3 times a day. I got to edit my videos. I got to hire an editor. I got to make sure I got the right thumbnail, the right title. I got to get a team. It's like, bruh, relax. You're just getting started. Do the bare minimum. I'm recording right now on my iPhone 11. I don't even have a 16. iPhone 11, $50 softbox, a whiteboard that I got on eBay for 40 bucks, and a light over here and some lights over there. Like that's it. Simple setup. And I'm just talking with this $5 mic that I got from TikTok. Like, come on. Start small, give value, grow big. That's where you need to be. Don't try to go viral, right? Give value. I already been talking about that. If you try to go viral and do other things that other people are telling you to do instead of listening to your intuition, you're already set up for failure. I want you to be successful from the beginning. And the way you do that is listen to your mind and your heart from the beginning and don't change for anybody else. Now we're at the trends. Don't ride a trend, be the trend. Right now, I'm following this system, right? Where I just want to give value. And the best way I can do that is by pulling up these whiteboards and just speaking authentically through, to the camera. I set up my strategy a little bit with ChatGPT, but other than that, I just plain Jane, okay? If you notice, college professors who give presentations, there's nothing fancy about it. So if nothing's fancy about it for a professor, what do you think there's left? If it's not viral, what is it? They're giving value. You go to school to get value, and hopefully that's going to make you money down the line. That's a ticket right there. I'm not even going to explain that. Let that sink in. Don't create sparingly, okay? Don't just be like, okay, I'm going to post Tuesday, and then I feel tired. I want to post on Thursday. I'll do it on Saturday, or I'll make a video next 2 weeks because I got other things to do. Like, no, create that system. Be like, okay, I want to make sure I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Monday and next Monday, or Monday 1 month and then next Monday another month, right? Consistency, people forget, like you define your own consistency. If you feel like you need to post once a month, post once a month. But now you see that you have enough time to create a value packed, informational video on YouTube to grow your brand, and it's only once a month, and those people are going to be hungry. But the only reason why people don't post once a month, because YouTube is ever growing and people are always watching something. So if they know that you post once a month, yeah, they may check in back with you once a month, but within that whole month, they may lose you and find another creator that's going to serve them and give them value. So don't let that happen, and post a little bit more consistently, right? So if you start to do these things and lose all of these things, right, you start to have a mindset shift and changing about what YouTube is to you. YouTube is a business. It's not a go viral, virality TikTok type of platform. Even on TikTok, you have people using TikTok for business because they can connect to the younger audience, right? Start really thinking about that and think about longevity, the long term. What do you want out of this? Do you want to build a legacy? Or do you just want to create clickbaity views? If that's you, I don't know why you're still watching.